everyone. Of course, most of you know me, but I know Garrett's family doesn't know me as well. But I'm Aaron's favorite brother.
There he is.
I'm also Aaron's only brother, so.
I'm Aaron.
Of course, both Aaron and Garrett requested that I prepare something tonight. But first, I would love to talk, or want to say a few things about my wonderful sister, Erin. And if you know anything about us or our history, we didn't really get along that much growing up. I think half of it was the age history or the age difference. For example, when I was 6, she was 13, so that's just not gonna go well. And I'm sure she was really tired of my shit growing up. But over the years, as we both matured, as we both, grew up, as, she was graduating high school, graduating college, I noticed that she was becoming a lot more of a compassionate human being.
He said you were a
I didn't mean like that, but she really is someone that's there for you no matter what, and is very considerate of others. And she's very smart and understands all the variables that goes into any situation when it comes to probably a girl wedding too. So it just really goes to show how great of a person she really is. And more than anything, I know she's also very strong-willed and will be able to make her own decisions, things like that. But Erin, you really deserve. Erin, you really deserve tomorrow's day more than anyone. And I'm so excited to celebrate. Now, Garrett. Please just know that you're with a wonderful human being. And I know you're going to be there for her no matter what, especially when she rips too many green tea shots with pins. And of course, so a long time ago, when I was still in middle school, she introduced our whole family to Garrett. And really the only thing I noticed at first was he has some questionable sports takes. But all seriousness though, Garrett and Aaron really share that special bond, and Garrett really shows a great heart for others as well. Just recently on our bachelor trip, the vibe. The vibe of it really felt like he was, trying to make sure we were having a good time kind of deal. He was very, straightforward, even though it should really be the opposite. It's about him and everything. So, and it was, planning all that stuff for getting Nate from New York, Mitch from Detroit at the time. It was a lot of planning, and it just goes to show how great of a person he is and how compassionate he is towards others. So just real quickly, of course, to both of you, and I know it's April Fool's Day tomorrow, it's going to be a joke for
ever.
Weeks. But, parts of marriage are really no joking matter, and it might not feel different initially, but down the road, sometimes might get tough where you need each other to get through it. But just use your strengths of strong judgment and character, and really this is just a new chapter for both of you, even though you're 30. So. But really the sky is the limit. Like I said before, both of you are super considerate, and I'm sure when it came to this wedding, we're going to have an amazing time tomorrow. So, just to wrap it up, we all appreciate you both, and throughout the years, we're really looking forward to celebrating. Congratulations.